Good morning, my loves. I had a long night. I look a bit bedraggled, so pardon the hair. Somebody reached out to me about 12:30 in the morning, a young girl, I would say in her 30s, from California. Lovely girl. She had been a victim of a romance scam. This individual had communicated with her for over a year and then moved in literally for the kill. So that's what we're talking about today, romance scams. If somebody reaches out to you and sends you a friend request, a connect request, I don't know what Twitter and Snapchat and stuff like that have, but you know what I'm talking about. Be careful. Now, they may be a lovely individual, and on the other hand, they could be a scammer. Scammers are essentially a sociopath. They don't care about you. They will mirror whatever emotion you put out, they're going to mirror that back to you for that connection. They're trying to connect with you so they can use and abuse you. Financially, sexually, whatever they can get. Maybe they just want to abuse you emotionally. There are those people. Keep that in mind. Not everybody is a nice person. This girl lost money. He abused her. They met, so he did abuse her. Physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually. It was awful. And then he disappears. Well, thank God he's not in her life. Thank God she's alive to tell about it. And she is in therapy with another therapist. She just reached out to me for a little guidance in the middle of the night, and that was fine. Glad to help. She is working with law enforcement, thank God, because people like this, they cannot be rehabilitated. A narcissist, a sociopath, a psychopath cannot be rehabilitated. A pedophile cannot be rehabilitated. It's not going to help. It's not going to work. They just need to be incarcerated. So the time that you're communicating with them, texting, emailing, talking, chatting, you think you're building a relationship. They're building a dossier. They're building a profile. They're taking notes of all of your insecurities and vulnerabilities, and they will use that against you. Don't let them. Don't share information that will bite you in the ass. Never, ever share photos, ever. If they're just regular photos, they could be using them to build other profiles on other sites using your information. If they are intimate photos, then you are setting yourself up for sextortion. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put yourself through that. You deserve respect and love from whomever you are involved with. Just be mindful who you're involved with. I personally, if I meet somebody online, I wouldn't have coffee with them. No way. I don't know these people. They're not going to find out where I live. They're not going to find out anything about me. Not going to happen. Because I respect myself. I respect my boundaries. Because I know they don't. Scammers don't care. They are like sharks. They are like alligators and crocodiles. They do not have emotions. They find their prey, you, and they go after it by any means necessary. You are not going to shame them, make them feel bad. I know this girl wanted this guy to feel the pain that she felt. It's not going to happen because he is not capable of feeling that. He is not wired to feel empathy, compassion, remorse. That's just not how they're made. So don't try to punish them because it's not going to work. If you are a victim of a scam, please reach out to law enforcement. Let them handle it. Let them handle it. If someone is portraying themselves to be a federal agent, get in touch with the U.S. Marshals, the FBI, somebody in the federal government. Don't mess around with this. Don't try and solve it yourself, because if they know you know, they may not want to keep you around. So be smart, Be safe. Don't get involved with a scammer. Stay away from online dating, online friend requests. Be careful.